what it do, what it is, how everybody doing tonight, how everybody doing tonight. Know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing tonight? First ever live from a personal page. I see people chiming in. First ever, and I know some people was wondering, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You know what I'm saying? I know some people was wondering, like, they saw me putting little stuff up about it and was probably wondering, like, you know what I'm saying? No, what you got going on? Tight time. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, they reached out, they called me, they contacted me, we spoke, we talked, I told them. You know what I'm saying? It was something that's been like kind of brewing, and few of my close family and friends, everybody, you know, was kind of coming up and like, you know, just saying certain stuff like, man, you know, you should host these lives. You should do lives like by this here, that, there. So the thing is, like, you know, we all kind of got those certain individuals that we talk to, that we, you know, we can get information from, you know, that we reach out to when we got a situation going on or something. And like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those type of individuals that, you know, people that I personally know, they kind of like reach out to me for certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, it's probably a lot of y'all that'll be on here. Y'all are those same type of individuals. You know what I'm saying? That people reach out to and, you know, discuss stuff, and they look for answers from. So with that, you know, we just starting something new, dog, something new that all us can participate in and, you know, bounce everything off of each other, you know what I'm saying, kind of get a clear understanding about certain stuff, about the way that men think, the way that women think, the way that, you know, some kids might react, just real life, everyday situations, man. Let's try to make each other better. So tonight is the first ever Put It on the Wall, you know what I'm saying, with your host, Big BEZZY, you know what I'm saying, for anybody that don't know, I am Big BEZZY, and I will be hosting this here. We got people that's going to chime in and come in. Any topic that y'all want to discuss, any topic y'all feel like we need to discuss, cuz, what's happening, cuz? Any topic y'all want to discuss, any topic y'all feel like we need to discuss, man, listen, let us know, man. Send it in to somebody, man. Let us know. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing this for the whole 23, the whole 24, the whole 25, the whole 26. As long as the good Lord bless us to be here, man, and we try to help each other become better individuals. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put it on the wall. You know, back in the day on Facebook, y'all used to say, you know, the feed was on my wall. It's on my wall. It's on my wall. But now y'all be like my timeline or something like that there. So every topic we're going to discuss, we're going to put it on the wall. So tonight is the first topic of Put It on the Wall with Big BEZZY. You know what I'm saying? We're finna put it on the wall. And tonight is, I want to make sure that I got it. Why? Woo! That's ugly. Woo! I should have made sure these markers worked before I tried to use it. You know what I'm saying? We'll just put inside versus outside. If y'all can see it. The topic is up. It's on the wall. Know what I'm saying? It's there. Inside versus outside. And what we getting at, like I say, we want to hear from the women. We want to hear from the men. What we getting at is, why is it the inside love is harder to get than the outside love? You know? So with that, I'm just going to use some examples before we get people chiming in and talking about it. Like, okay, speaking from the man perspective and point of view, like, okay, say you and your chick done been together for, let's just say you and your chick done been together for 12 years, all right? 12 years y'all done been together, and, you know, like, you know, everything when in a relationship, it ain't always all peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? Everything in a relationship ain't always peaches and cream. But let's say y'all done been together for 12 years, so you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all done been rocking out for a minute. You know, like I said, I'm gonna speak from the man perspective. Buddy come home, y'all live together, you know what I'm saying, got a couple kids, your bills paid, everything comfortable, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, of course, the quest for life, we all want more, but everything's comfortable for you right now. You know, everything going smooth, you know what I'm saying. Both of y'all got to go to work tomorrow. Let's say it's like about 9:47 p.m. And then buddy come home and he kind of, you know, like rub you on your bike or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He want to play. He want to try to slide, you know, slide in it, whatever, whatnot. And the first thing a lot of you women do, y'all be like, I'm tired. All right, okay. So this a Monday night. Tuesday night come around, buddy boy try it again. And you be like, I'm tired. Okay. Wednesday night come around. Buddy boy try it again, and you be like, I'm tired. Now, hold on, disclaimer. If this topic doesn't refer to you, then ain't no need to, you get what I'm saying? Because I know some of y'all will be like, oh, no, I don't do that. But it is some people who do, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, okay, buddy boy tried again on Wednesday night. Now, he done tried Monday, Tuesday, now it's Wednesday, and you like, I'm tired. Hey, Keisha, that's a lot of, I got to pin that. That's a lot of I'm tired. Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm tired. Okay. You tired. But let's say, you know, some of your homegirls or somebody call you, you know what I'm saying, whatever, whatnot. And they be like, okay, let's go to Juicy Crab. Let's go to Krusty Krab. You know what I'm saying, whatever, whatnot. All of a sudden, you ain't tired no more. You ready to go to Juicy Crab or Krusty Krab, or you know what I'm saying? So like, what is it? What caused that? And even like with the men, because I done, you know, throughout the process, I done heard some women say, you know, something about sometimes, you know, they might try to, you know what I'm saying, like, want to play with their man, and then their man be like, oh no, not tonight, boo, I'm tired. Not tonight, boo, I'm tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? But some of his boys might call and be like, hey, we going over to Mark's house to look at the football game. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? He ain't tired no more. He done got up to go look at the football game. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't too tired to look at the football game. You know what I'm saying? PJ, what it do? What it do? You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get an answer to that. Why do the women always say they're so tired? Why do the men always saying they some tired? You say some people are selfish or just selfish. Yeah, that's true too. You know what I'm saying? But what we want to do is we want to get an answer to that. Like, why do this situation occur? Now, like I say, if this situation doesn't, you know, responds to you, if that's not going on inside your relationship, kudos. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? If it is, then you know what I'm saying. Let's hear what's cracking and what's going on. But if it's not, then you know you can still chime in and say something. You know what I'm saying. The subject, is why is Mr. Turner. The subject is why is the inside love harder to get than the outside love? It'd be better if we kept it a buck. We might not feel played. I believe the spark in the relationship need to be ignited. That's real. The spark in the relationship could be ignited. Know what I'm saying? Big munchie on here. Because the topic was why the inside love is harder to get than the outside love. And like I said, I was using for an example, like say you've been in a relationship for like 12 years with your people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers make time for what's important. Believe that. That's true. And like I was saying, if it doesn't, you know, if your relationship doesn't have this going on, then, you know what I'm saying, you all good. But if it do, you know what I'm saying, why? Why do the men, because I done heard from some women say some of their men do that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some of them say that they, the key word is tired, meaning they both be tired of being around each other. Remember, the key word is tired. That's real. Now, I ain't never think about that. Let's see if we can bring some people on, man. Do some people want to come on and speak, man? Know what I'm saying? The outside be lit. They want it for real. The fire might be a little dim. That's what Keisha just said. You know what I'm saying? It might need to be, you know what I'm saying, ignited a little more, man. Anybody want to come in and chime in on it? You know what I'm saying? I see y'all in the comments, know what I'm saying? The same info then. the comments going right now. You know what I'm saying? The comments going right now. I'm just trying to see if y'all want to come on camera and say something. I really like that. The key word is tired. It's almost like, know what I'm saying? They tired of being around each other. Like, I'm sliding. Straight up. Straight up. But that's the biggest thing. Like, that's something, because like I say, you know, I talk to certain people, and man, people, you know, they asking me like, what should they do? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't really know what should they do. Okay, we got somebody want to come in. Big Munchie finna. You know what I'm saying? What's that? We can add up 4 people now. Come on. Add it.
Yeah.
Hey, Munchie, what's cracking?
Hey, listen, what we speaking on, the past or we speaking on right now?
We speaking on period. Just like the city girls say, like them city chicks say, man, period. Like,
hey,
why do the inside, we done put it up on the wall, so it's definitely on the wall. You know what I'm talking about? Why is it inside? If y'all can see that, I can't. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
the top is on the wall.
That shit depend. It depend though. That shit depend though.
What it depends
on the situation? Well, in my situation, motherfucker was cheating. You were tired. You were tired because you just got.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
You just So like they say, tired could mean a lot. You might be tired from just fucking. You were just fucking or doing whatever you were doing. You know, sometimes you might be tired, but in my situation, motherfucker was just tired. All right.
Was just tired of what?
Hey, you were just tired of. You probably was tired of getting off on top of a nigga. So that tired, that tired could mean a lot though.
Tired definitely can mean a lot.
It could mean
tired definitely can mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I'm. What's going on? The Franklin himself. Bro, would you care to elaborate and speak on this here, man? What do you know about the inside versus the outside? I got to hear from the women too, man.
Yeah, that
listen, bro. Hold on. We got women in. I think motherfuckers just need to keep it a buck and be honest. If that shit ain't hitting no nothing, if a motherfucker ain't doing something right, then say that. Instead of you just doing all the other shit, you ain't doing nothing but, man.
They listen to Glorilla. She be saying, just say that. Well, that's all she got. Just say that.
Just say that. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, what? If that shit ain't hitting, just say it ain't hitting, man.
Don't use no excuse.
Miss Pierce says, have they ever asked, what can I do to help so you're not tired? Is that, is it the task of being overwhelmed from responsibilities, or they just don't want to be bothered sexually? Now,
shit,
that's real.
Hey.
She got a good point, though,
yeah,
bro.
She got a point.
She really got a good point, bro, because, you know, motherfucker be tired throughout the day. I mean, that shit depend on your workload.
And y'all know personally, we all know that, you know, we got a lot going on, but I ain't finna go no consecutive days saying I'm tired.
Me either. I'm trying to probably an hour or two or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop up. What's happening?
Miss Pierce, if I can ask this, since you speaking from the women's perspective, correct? If I can ask this,
but you ain't gonna turn down no head though. Talking about you tired. Now, come on now, you ain't gonna turn down no mouth.
With that, let's just say the person. Let's just say you're tired from the responsibilities, right? Throughout the day, the kids, your workload, yo this here, yo that there, right? Whatever, whatnot, what you got going on. Okay. At the same time, let's say your old man working in the field where he tired as hell too, where he outside, you know what I'm saying? He do concrete roofing work, whatever, whatnot. Like,
yeah,
you know, when he come home, when y'all come home, y'all both tending to the kids, you know what I'm saying? So like, if he want to play and you don't that night, is it something that, you know, other than being tired? I mean, like, yeah, and like I said, I'm a man, I ain't no woman, so I'm trying to get the woman understanding from it, because I can only give you the man side, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's almost like a yin and a yang. It can go hand in hand. Now, if you got a lazy dude that just sit at the house and play the video game all day, then all y'all need to be tired. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Every woman should be tired. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a dude that's out here that's standing on business, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing perfect, but you know what I'm saying? If you got a good guy, like, I mean, come on, like, you feel me? Like,
You
about
gonna top
that?
me
You know
off
what I'm
when I
saying?
get home. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to blow your back out every night. Go just go ahead and top me off like 2 nights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm saying though, listen, bro. That's if you got a good dude who he going hard for
you say,
the house. You know what I'm saying?
you
He
say,
taking care of everything.
you said motherfuckers born and interested. It be like that sometimes, but that shit ain't all the time though.
But I'm saying, listen though, if that's the case, say that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying, bro?
Yeah,
Like
let
stop
me know.
sugarcoating that shit. Be like, hey man, you need to turn up a little bit or something. I ain't
Hey,
excited.
don't go start falling in love with nigga that's putting on reposters all day.
Hold on,
The
I like that.
repost
I
king.
like that. I like that from Keisha. It say for women, it's mental. For men, it's physical.
Not all men. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause for me, it's mental. It's not physical. It's
Yeah,
mental.
especially at this age, it's mental.
It's
Okay.
mental. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying, bro?
hold on. Mr. Mercer just came on. He says, y'all know the Bible says the body belongs to you. So
Okay, well,
once you're married and the two becomes one, that body, that temple, you know what I'm saying, that you shouldn't
becomes
use
one.
to defile each other.
That
You know what
shit
I'm
becomes
saying?
one.
That's both of y'all body. The two of them became one.
Became one, correct.
man,
That's what I'm saying. Like, like with
That's some
divorce,
real shit, though.
like, does divorces lead? It is, and everything shouldn't always be about sex, but does sex leads to a lot of us African American divorces? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if one party isn't pleased, if the other party isn't pleased, you get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the two of them
I think it's
became
communication, bro. I think it's communication more than anything, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? Because the real shit not being communicated.
It is communication, sex, all that is a major part in a relationship.
But you know what else a big problem too? A lot of situations, a lot of people assume something. You assume that, like he said, communicate. Don't just not say nothing.
That shit
A
like
lot of motherfuckers
hurt might
assume
steal a motherfucking relationship, my dog.
like this.
My brother's in the building with me right now, and he just said a lot of people don't know how to communicate, the proper way of communication.
Of course they don't, bro, because they lost in the shit show, bro. They caught up in this social media shit. They don't even know how to talk and be real and shit. Motherfuckers don't know how to take accountability.
Hey, but guess what? A lot of them can communicate, but a lot of them don't know how to comprehend at the same time.
Comprehend.
Comprehend.
Assumptions again, though.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying, bro? But that leads back to
have somebody else join. Lisa Rose, would you like to join? Miss Pierce, would you like to join? I want to hear from the women, like from their side. I see the women going in the comments, but nobody want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would you like the kids and cover the face? Tiffany Bryan say, "Fuck that, just be a player for the rest of your life."
I'm trying to tell you, Hugh Hefner, fuck it. I'm going Hugh.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, okay? I'm not denouncing any religion. You know what I'm saying? I know different folks is different strokes for different folks. I know people believe different stuff. But what is facts? What is facts is all men have 9 ribs. All women have 10. That's just like, okay, if a body gets burnt and forensics shows up on the scene, you know what I'm saying? If it's burned down to the skeletal system, you know what I'm saying? Forensics can say this a Jane Doe or a John Doe. The reason they say that is because of the ribs. All men got 9, all women have 10. So for those who, you know, believe that growed up with believing in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, which is no knock on it, I did myself. You know what I'm saying? It says once God created Adam, he took the rib away from Adam, meaning he got 9, and he created the woman. You know what I'm saying? So, like, right there, Miss Bryant, when you was like, just stay single for the rest of your life, do y'all not believe it is somebody out there that, as far as a woman, you got this man missing rib, and as far as a man, it's somebody with you. You know what I'm saying? Because if we was created this way and we don't got no type of dysfunction, then I got 9 ribs and somebody got 10 ribs. So it's somebody out there with a rib. You know
man, listen, bro.
Don't care.
Fuck a rib, bro. This shit all listen, bro. That shit boils down to being true to yourself and being real, man. You motherfuckers be want to throw rocks and hide their hands and shit. Nigga ain't on that, man. Like, listen, bro. check this out, bro. At the age we at, you ain't got to lie. You ain't got to make excuses. You got the right to do whatever you want to do, unless you married and you took vows in front of God. Outside of that, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. What you got to lie for?
That's real. But with inside the relationship, working toward the marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing, let me ask you this. Do you think the woman would, or either, you know what, I'm gonna speak from a man perspective. Do you think the woman would be okay with you doing, as you just said, whatever the fuck you want to do, if y'all working your way up to the marriage? You know what I'm saying?
No, she ain't gonna be okay with it, but you gotta respect it, because I got the right to do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Hold on. For Mr. Mercer, he just said no, you can't do what you want to do.
Listen, man, I ain't trying to control nobody.
Be real if you ain't real with yourself. Oh,
the only thing I want is a motherfucker to do is to be themselves, my nigga. Don't worry about trying to look a certain type of way, or don't worry about trying to be right all the time. Just be you. Ain't nobody perfect. Just be you.
No, that's a big problem today, though.
What's a big problem today?
People being themselves.
So
that's what called a lot of confliction, though. Everybody got to put on. Like, people don't really sit down and get to know who the fuck they even dealing with nowadays. Motherfucker can't tell you damn near half about the motherfucker they dealing with nowadays, but they can tell you about everything on the motherfucking social media.
Yeah,
how you gonna get to know somebody's emotions and all that, and you don't know them? Period. You don't know if motherfucker. That's when that time comes into play.
Listen. I got a question. I got one question.
Yes, sir.
How many people are comfortable with expressing themselves and they get the corrective action every time they express themselves? How many people go through that shit? You see what I'm saying, bro? Because I say that to say this. Most people, and when I say most, I'm talking about like 97%. You motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but just keeping the motherfucking wrong action going. So that action, that motherfucking broken activity, that motherfucking broken mentality, y'all just keep that shit going with all that. Get my lick back and all this dumb shit. All you gotta do is sit down and open up your motherfucking mouth and talk. Motherfucker care or not. Guess what? If they don't care, then guess what? You already know what you got to do.
So what is it safe to say, like social media and maybe some of the music that's getting played nowadays, is that destroying relationships?
No. Check this out. It's not destroying relationships. That shit just exposing how these motherfuckers don't have discipline. When they around some shit they like, they don't have no discipline whatsoever.
So are you saying that to the women or women and men?
Man, women and men, babies, old people, animals, everything, nigga.
They don't. That's
one big shit show, bro. And guess what? Don't nobody want to be wrong. Don't nobody want to be wrong, but it's like 60% of people who do what's right for the situation.
Okay. Mr. Mercer says we're talking conditional stuff, but love and marriage is unconditional. So, Mr. Mercer, going back to the topic,
you are correct.
Nobody live off principles, no more for sure. Nobody live off principles no more for sure. That's real.
Listen, bro. Right. Listen, bro. It's nothing but probably about 45% of the population live off principles, and I'm one of them.
Mr. Mercer, so let me ask you this. Right? Okay. Because I know, because actually we are blood. That is my little cousin, my blood little cousin. You're married. You know, you come home, hard day of work, because the topic was, which is we done put it on the wall. Why is the inside versus outside? Why is the inside easier? I mean, why is the inside harder to get compared to the outside? You know what I'm saying? So let's say you came home from work a hard day, blah, 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 dealing with the kids, you're making sure, you know, the bills paid, everything's comfortable. It's money, so you want, you know, a little sweet time with your bed, you know what I'm saying? And she like, I'm
FaceTime.
Then Tuesday come around, okay, you try again, you bring some roses home, and she like,
face paint.
You know what I'm saying? And it keep going on and keep going on. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Why are you so tired? Like,
I already told you.
What? You know what I'm saying? What you got to say about that, Mr. Mercer? Like, because I think that could lead to issues and problems in the relationship. That'll lead to y'all arguing 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then let's just say some of her homegirls calling. Now, you was just tired 10 minutes ago, right? But they call you and they want to go to Juicy Crab.
Now, my nigga, when it's time to gossip,
you know what I'm saying?
All your energy
and all of a sudden, you get baby dolled up and you ready to go to the crowd high. You know what I'm saying? And go eat the crusty crab. We're talking about someone who, no, we're talking in general. It goes on in general. We ain't talking about nobody. Well, yeah, we can use people who marry. I mean, not trying to be in your personal life, like your personal business. We just using examples. You know what I'm saying? Like, every week we gonna have a different topic. So we just using an example. Like I say, this week is why is the inside harder to get compared to the outside. You know what I'm saying? That does lead to cheating. I like that, PEBBO. PEBBO, that's something real. Nah, keep it G. That leads to cheating. And it does lead to cheating because I mean, if I'm not getting it on the inside, then eventually that's just like with women. You know, if your man ain't we got a woman chiming in. We got a woman chiming in. Oh my lamb. Oh boy.
Who that is?
First, let me say it is. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, yeah, it's her birthday. Yeah, well, happy birthday.
It's her birthday.
Right.
Yes. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Could you stand on business for the women, Kiki?
I'm definitely here to stand on business. I just joined, so I haven't heard everything, but I'm here to stand on business. What's up?
Okay, so we done put it on the wall. Why is the inside harder to get than the outside? Once again, let me put it
What are we referring to when we say inside?
Can't say it.
Well, for us who's from Duval,
attention.
We what the name was?
Attention.
Had the song.
That thing.
The inside, you know what I'm saying? The inside.
That soul taking.
Inside.
That soul taking.
You feel me? Like the Nikki. So
are we talking physical or are we talking mental and
both.
emotional?
Both.
All of the
all three. All three.
I just seen her comment. So y'all think it's hard to get sex from these women?
We not just talking sex.
No,
we not just talking sex.
Is
now
that
we
what
talking mental?
We said
emotional
like
and physical.
It's not like if you if you're in a relationship, like, and you come home, you know what I'm saying, and you want to Monday, and you like.
Okay, well, I again, I'm just joining.
Well, baby, you ain't finna be online and you finna be driving. You know
what
I'm talking about?
I'm not driving. She's not driving.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting chauffeured.
Okay, that's
okay. So again, I just joined, so I don't know what y'all have,
so
already
we
discussed.
use for an example. We use for an example from the man's point of view. If he come home from a hard day of work, you know what I'm saying, his wife done made it home from her hard day of work. Y'all done put the kids to bed, and he try to get some love, and she like, I'm tired. So then Tuesday come around, and then he try to get some love, and she like, I'm tired.
Man,
then
fuck that. Head good.
And he bring home roses and try to get
good
some love.
All the time.
But then you call her
nobody too tired
because it's your birthday. You call her because it's your birthday and say, hey, I'm going to Krusty Krab. And she jump up and put on her makeup, and she ready to go to the Krusty Krab. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I thought you was just tired.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? So like why is the inside
is it so
harder to get
dominated? Okay, so all right, speaking from a woman's point of view, I got a few questions. Are you all, because you said the man coming home from work, is the woman working?
Yeah, let's just say she work too. Both of us
working.
Yeah.
Okay, she working.
Yes.
You want her to cook? Working. You want her to cook too?
Nah, he bought home fast.
Nah, she ain't gotta cook.
Okay, what about the kids? Do they need help with homework?
No, she can cook. She can cook the food I bought. Yeah, yes, she can.
Homework done.
Homework done. Okay, well, I'm gonna say this, and women, I'm speaking for the women right now.
Yeah.
If your man doing what he's supposed to do and helping you, and he releases some of your responsibilities as a woman to keep your man happy. If you don't want him to go out and cheat, which men y'all gonna cheat because y'all just want to cheat. But just to say
Oh,
that a woman
shit.
doing,
Oh, that's
not all
bullshit.
men, I ain't saying all
That's
men.
bullshit.
I ain't saying
Who
all
told you that?
men. But as a woman, if a man is helping with some of the household responsibilities and he doing his part as a man, it shouldn't be an issue with a woman.
There should be a waterfall.
Correct.
You should paint that face,
Absolutely.
right? You should
I'm
paint
gonna
that
speak
face,
for
right?
me. If my old man taking care of responsibility, he working every day, I feel like he being faithful and loyal to me, and he helping me around the house.
You
It
feel
should be
like,
no
or you know?
excuse.
Hold on,
Hey,
wait a minute. You feel like, or you know he being faithful?
Now speaking to the dudes. Now, what if, and to get a better perspective from the women, that's real, you standing on business as a woman, I appreciate that. Now, what if the man just ain't laying it right now? You know what I'm talking
Now,
about?
okay, all
Maybe
right, and if
is
the
that a
man,
reason why she might
Is you
be
gonna
so tired?
tell him that
that
meat
could
sorry?
very well be a reason that he not
Is
laying it right.
you gonna tell him
However,
that meat sorry?
as a
Is you
woman,
woman enough to tell him that meat sorry?
oh, I definitely am. I'm gonna say this: as a woman, if we in a relationship, we should be able to communicate. Should she just, tear
Right.
down his ego? Absolutely not. But hey, babe, hey, try it like this. Can we work on this? Right. You know what I'm saying? Try an approach
You
like that.
sugarcoat it. You
No, 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 no,
sugarcoat it.
no,
Just tell a
no, no,
nigga
no,
that.
no, no. Not
Just tell a nigga
sugarcoating.
that shit ain't hit.
No. I mean, but if you tell a nigga that his shit ain't hitting, then guess what? That's gonna bruise his little ego, and then he
Man,
gonna go out and
fuck your ego. You shouldn't have no ego. Ego and pride should be put to the
listen.
side when that shit
He
right.
could go out and cheat, but the
Listen.
person he cheat with gonna tell him it ain't about nothing.
Well, we hope. I'm not saying it's a way you can tell a
Man, you
person
just listen, baby. Just tell that nigga that money make you come. His money keep you coming.
money don't make you come. And that's just me being real.
I correct. I
Money
agree. It
make
don't
me
make you
stay
come.
for a little while, but money,
That shit ain't
that ain't
gonna
how it
last
works.
long. That shit ain't gonna last long because you gonna think about that pressure. One thing about it.
Hey,
Pressure gonna bring you
hey,
home.
Munchie, look. Look at that comment. Yes, if ain't work, say. Like,
But no, I feel like in a relationship, everybody should have communication and say, "Hey, this ain't working for me."
No, I told you to block her.
right.
All right. So check it, bro. That shit goes back to communication and keeping it real. In every
Absolutely.
relationship, bro, that shit should be comfortable for you to
Ooh,
say
good
anything
question, Miss Boss.
without a motherfucker feeling
And I
some type of way.
think that's aimed more towards you, Mr. Jackson. Would you tell the woman?
You fucking right. You
And you know what?
fucking right. I'll
Hold on.
tell her, baby,
If
guess
I
what,
can say
baby? That
this,
mouth ain't nowhere.
this
That mouth ain't nowhere, and you don't have a waterfall, bitch. You got a
this
fucking
might,
mouth.
and
You need to
like I
work
said,
on this.
we gonna be doing these every Wednesday night to help us. You know what I'm saying? Get a clear understanding and become better people in our life. But us men, dog, I gotta say this. I think we play a part in that too, because I think you probably make your old lady feel like her junk is the best you ever had. You know what I'm saying? So now in her mind, her ego, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, making her think this is the best that I ever had. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we might have to bring them back to reality. Like,
Doing that.
No,
Listen, first of all, who
that's
the
it.
fuck
Mr.
is
Mercer,
doing
we
that?
got you
Listen,
coming up.
I'm not gassing nobody up. If that shit ain't hitting, you know it ain't hitting.
As you shouldn't.
You know
You
it ain't
shouldn't.
hitting.
You
Cause guess what?
shouldn't.
I ain't level 10 hard, goddamn it.
What we
I'm
gonna?
motherfucking level 3 hard.
So what we
I'm
gonna do?
busting level 3 nuts when I supposed to be busting level 10 nuts.
Hey,
So
what?
you already know.
What?
I
Hey,
ain't got to
no,
tell you
hey,
that shit
no.
ain't hitting.
What about if the smell start getting a little?
The smell. Wait a minute. What smell? What
Hey,
smell?
hey,
What
Smell?
Hey,
What smell?
what you mean?
What smell you talking about? That
What
Yeah.
PEBBO?
smell?
Hey, what if that balance done threw off a little bit?
Ooh, I already know. Guess what, baby? Guess what, baby? When
Wait
that
a
balance threw
minute.
off,
Lisa Rose, say
Because
we
that's
what
going to
real.
females
gunplay.
y'all messing with these smells?
I don't know
Because
nothing about that
if it's
smell. I don't know nothing about that smell.
I'm using example.
I like to eat pussy, so I don't know nothing about that smell.
Oh, Lord.
Hey,
this life finna get bad day one.
Oh, yes.
hey,
Hold on. Phil Jackson, we're going to bring you right back. I'm finna bring on Mr. Mercer real quick. He want to come on and say something. Hold on. Oh, my lamb. He's going in. So y'all been together. Hold on. I like that, Rose. So y'all been together for years, and you're just telling the person they ain't hitting on that. At least, Rose, after Mr. Mercer, would you care to join on, please? You know what I'm saying? You
like,
a Tim Bryant, man.
some people like Kiki say. People stay around for that money.
We got another
Miss
woman.
Rose, in response to your comment, I don't think that you should wait until years to tell a person.
What's happening? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like you said, though, Kiki, that money keep you around a little longer.
So I got a question, because I totally agree with sis up there. I think she up there, but from my
she was on mine, but now she down.
Don't worry about it. I'm here.
So listen, for the guy that said something about like he gonna tell her this, that, and third. Okay, so y'all been together for a long time, and you should be able to talk to her respectfully,
right,
and say, "Hey, baby, like what we had going on, what we did last week, I want that again. But if we gonna continue to do such and such XYZ, we got to figure a way out to please each other. Like it shouldn't be no disrespectful way that y'all come off to each other, especially if y'all been together for a long time. That's number one. Number two, the smell. Whoever said something about the smell, like I'm not gonna get disrespectful. I'm not gonna make the live go crazy.
Because it went by me.
No. But hear me out. Like some people be together for a long time. Women, we have menstruals. Like if you don't know your woman by then or by now, then that's on you. You should know not to mess with her when the period is coming on or whatever.
Some dudes run the red light.
No, sir. Ain't no red light. No, sir, boy. Boy, hey, all you want to be in the bed.
To piggyback,
I'm just
and to piggyback off of you, Alicia, the smell.
No, that's Jamaica on right now.
Women, we gotta take care of ourselves, because like if you start to smell, baby, what's going on? You know that, especially as an adult, you've been having a menstrual for a while,
a long time. Like,
correct. So like, let's come on, tighten up now.
And you got a whole dude in the house. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Hey, so how long do a woman expect this good loving to go on throughout the relationship? Y'all feel like y'all not gonna have no run in, no bad moments? How long y'all?
No bad what?
How long y'all accept them bad moments? Days, weeks? How long y'all will accept that?
I can't speak on everybody, but baby, listen, we gonna talk it out. If we
Correct.
can't talk it out, then hey, we don't have our run. We don't have our time.
Miss Bryan says these dudes ain't clean either.
Correct.
It is some folk, and I don't know about
she ain't lying.
Yeah, I
like,
don't know
y'all
about
got the babe every
I don't know
day.
about how they smell on the down low part, but I know how niggas smell they body wise.
Y'all got the babe every day. Just like you want your woman to smell good, we want our men to smell nice.
No bed with no clothes on, you don't have on outside. Ain't none of that.
Correct. Correct. At all. Don't get in my bed with them outside clothes.
What's the name used to call that shit ball gravy. Hey, that nigga dog.
So do y'all believe it is some dirty women and dirty men that's together?
Hell yeah.
They do like that.
You can look at them and tell.
You don't see these kids popping out. You know they fucking too dirty, regular motherfuckers.
Right.
Okay.
No washing out.
Say so.
No. Get your ass in the shower.
Get your phone. He talking about getting it.
So
hey, now you know they gonna take a shower every night now.
You want them to get into this shower.
That's when that unconditional.
Everybody need to bathe every day.
That ain't gonna
everybody bathe.
For working me,
it's the godliness.
What you said?
Correct.
I say,
the godliness.
You know, some working men just come in the house and lay down. They be too tired.
Ain't no that tired. That shower.
Huh?
Where you too tired? Where you tired? Like the women say they tired.
It's some women I know bathe like 3-4 times a day though.
Correct. I shower at least twice a day.
Why?
At least.
That's right. Yeah.
Why is it so much showering going on?
Because as a woman, let me explain something, and I try not to get too graphic. as a woman, see, me and y'all have an outie. We have an innie.
Mm-hmm.
So whereas y'all can shake y'all's off, it ain't no shaking with us. So you got to get in there. You got to bathe that thing.
Deep
You
sea
got to
down.
wash that thing.
Yeah, deep sea down.
Right.
Especially if you want somebody to be down there.
Boy, these
Exactly.
niggas, they don't care about that.
I mean,
These
y'all
niggas don't care
should.
about that. No, I ain't saying we, but
But
I'm talking
then
about
that
as
goes
a,
When I
back
as
say
a
to
we, I'm
whole.
just speaking about
Yeah,
men in general.
yeah, in
right. But
general,
then
yeah.
Not I ain't
that
saying
goes
you
back to
specifically.
They don't care.
that
No,
goes back to
I know.
y'all niggas talking about the smell. So bitch, if you go,
But,
but if you go
boy,
down there because I ain't paid, that's on you.
hey, it's so,
Correct.
hey, boy, it's some nasty people, boy. It's some nasty ass people.
It's
I done heard a lot of
this.
stories. I done heard a lot. Hey, I'm speaking on a lot of stuff I done heard, boy.
Oh, you don't
So,
heard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm dead ass, boy. I done heard a lot. I done heard a lot.
That's what I heard.
Some
But yeah,
people get so aroused. They don't care about what's going on. They don't care
I
how it
mean,
smells.
and so if they don't care about what's going on,
They don't care
that
about
don't
themselves.
correct. You took the words right out
exactly.
my mouth.
They have no self-love, no self-care.
But you got
Exactly.
some people, they just don't. They gotta get it. They don't matter. They
right,
And
gotta
they
right.
get it.
nasty. And they nasty. And they
That's
nasty.
nasty. But
And they
Y'all,
that's
nasty.
a nasty
man,
nympho. That's what that
y'all,
is. A
hey,
nasty
y'all go
nympho.
right up the pipeline, the racetrack. Y'all will see that shit right now.
Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
They're splacking right in the back or somewhere on the side.
And you be watching
Hey,
it too, huh?
yeah, I ride past there now. You gonna see it regardless.
He
Don't
said,
nobody
right
want.
back.
Hey, you gonna see it regardless.
Hey,
Oh God, hey
so
man,
I guess so. Okay, so y'all agree that the woman should be able to, if he doing what he's supposed to do, if he's staying it, then if he want to play that night, then she should, you know what I'm saying, allow him to play. You know what I'm saying,
correct.
with her. If she's not doing that, would you say maybe because she's just not into him like that there, or she's cheating,
She
or
don't lost interest somewhere. Something going on in her head. She don't lost interest somewhere in her head. But that goes back to communication. Like you got to communicate. That's all to it at the end of the
Like
day. Especially if
some,
y'all don't been together for
yeah,
so long. Like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
why not?
Some nights will be respectable though, but not all
Huh?
the time though.
Yeah. But like B said, you got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I come home with roses, and I'm talking about going to Juice a Crab, and you jumping up. Nah, sit back and pray, baby. What's going on? Come on, let's go to Juice a Crab and talk about it. How about that? And then we go after Juice a Crab. Let's get it done.
okay, PEBBO, I'm gonna answer that. Like Keisha just said. She said, it might be mental. It might be
Yeah.
mental.
If it
You
ain't
know what I'm saying?
involved,
With y'all, before I go into that, PEBBO, the reason you're there is because we all knew tonight was the night of the live, and that lady wanted to take forever to get home because even when we got there to do her, she still wasn't there yet. So she cut it to the.
tell people to check his friend request list.
I'm finna.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
But
funny.
I will be back to join you people once 9 o'clock here. If you still know. But like you
to
say,
answer that question,
with women, I guess it's more mental. So okay, if it's something displeasing going on, even if he's doing everything he's supposed to do, but you just displeased by something else, is that a reason why you feel like I get him now and tonight? Right.
correct.
That's not this. Right. Correct. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
How you say it?
But what if the woman is not a good communicator?
Then my hats off to you,
Told you,
brother.
y'all gotta go to Juicy Crab. Feed her. You got to feed
That's
her.
why I say
Then I can
it's a lot of
take
factors
y'all
that play in all that.
No, you're absolutely right. And every woman, you're not gonna have good communicators as like with me, you're not gonna have good communicators or whatever. So it's just the individual that you're dealing with, unfortunately.
Right.
So what
Like what you
should a
like.
person do? Should they leave? You know what I'm talking about? Or
If
should
you
they?
anything worth having is worth fighting for. So if it's something, if
Man.
it's
Say that
if
again
What,
for
if
the
it's
people in the
if it's
back.
something you want, you gonna fight for it.
but what are you fighting and close both of your eyes? What you gonna hit?
A brick wall, probably.
What if you
What you
keep
gonna
losing
hit?
the fight?
Huh?
What if you
Somebody
keep
said
losing
stay
the fight?
single.
If you keep losing a fight, then this when you got the and I,
And she said,
get your get
juicy
you a sheet
crab.
of paper. Get you a sheet of paper and you draw a line down the middle and you put pros and you put cons and you list all your pros and you list all your cons. If your cons outweigh your pros, let it go.
Did that.
Let it
Did
go.
that a couple of
Keep
I
times.
mean, you
Juicy
don't
comprehend on
necessarily
crab
both
have to
is
get a
what
sides.
piece
got
of
that
paper.
PH
I'm just
off.
trying to give you a
But
piece.
does the conversation have to be comprehended on both sides, or will it be forever misunderstood? Ron Wash, I think it has to be comprehended on both sides. And when we say
Exactly.
comprehended, I mean like really comprehended. Like, because some people really can't comprehend.
Yeah,
Right.
That's a
dead serious.
some people can't comprehend.
Or
Like real.
they just don't want to see it the other way around. Like they not seeing it. It's logically going on in their head. It is how it is in their head. Like bump what you said, it's my way or the highway. Like
Right,
don't try to
right.
Hey,
be
And
like that.
that's
that's
narcissism
exactly how
Bad.
it be.
Yeah, it's bad.
characteristics right there.
Yeah.
For people who don't know what narcissist is, look it up. A narcissist person is like somebody who like this how it's supposed to go, this how it is, this how like
On the
like no,
video.
A
you're a
gas
narcissist.
lighter.
No, it's not. That ain't how it is. Like, come on now. Like, let's be for real. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Mr.
And
Mercer.
then you know what? I got something too though. Just to piggyback off of something that was said earlier. I've been in a situation where I've expressed my feelings, and it's like, okay, I expressed my feelings. Now what? But not saying that the person wasn't doing what they were supposed to do. They started doing what they're supposed to do. However, it just didn't make me feel like, okay, is you doing it because you're supposed to, or is you
Yeah.
doing it because you want this naked? So psychologically, sometimes we be thinking that nigga, you just doing it because you just want what you want. You know what I'm saying? And then you get
And
what you
women do
want. Now
that
you
too.
back to acting crazy. But I'm not saying we don't. But I'm just saying, in my sense, that's what happened, and that's what made me feel like, okay, you know what? I ain't even gonna take that route. Now it's a red flag to me. So sometimes it be that,
Mm.
but we hold on to it and then we keep communicating it. Like he said earlier, you run into a brick wall because you keep on talking and talking and talking. We do the same thing, but y'all take it as nagging. So once it get to that point, I do want to know for myself because I went there, and for me, I left that shit alone. I ain't gonna hold you, but it just went to a point where it was no more talking. Like what next? Like
I mean, and when you get to the point of no more talking, like
Yeah, like,
Right.
it's time to go left.
right.
Yeah, it might turn
But that just goes back up to what she said. Like they get to the point where y'all feel like we nagging, but we don't brought it up so many times. So when does it get to the point where we feel comfortable to say, okay, and vice versa? Y'all might have that moment too. Like, okay, let me talk to her about this. I did like how we did last week, but she ain't doing that this week. Damn,
and
So
did
then
she
hey,
cheat?
when you
It.
communicate
hey,
in a relationship, you can't just always communicate the negative
There you
also.
I
go.
used to,
Yeah.
You have
right.
to communicate and
yes.
Positive
to
too.
your mate, men and women, you have to tell them what they're doing right, what you like about them. Because if
It's
all they're
about
constantly hearing is the negative, like they
My
ain't
cheat.
gonna hear nothing.
Hey, listen, so
Them
check this out.
people that
Say
just
it, cheap
You
baby.
heard
Say
it. That nigga Piotw say cheat, baby.
okay.
Mr.
Hey,
Eating
listen,
nothing.
Mercer
Single
says any
baby.
relationship built on sex won't last.
Exactly.
that's anything. Money built on
That's
whatever it's built on.
right.
Yeah, whatever that shit built on. Hey, so but check this out
That
though.
is
What is the
sad,
man?
Mr. Randall. That's very sad. If running
Hmm.
shoes do get put on when certain things, because they're not fighting for what they want. When things and things don't go the
Correct.
way
Child,
or can
hey
control,
man, you gotta fight both
conversation running
ways.
shoes get put on.
But you say you gotta fight both ways.
You
Hey,
do.
but listen, check this out though. What if the man always trying to initiate, the in the bedroom like that? The
Ah,
what if the man, what if the man always being the initiator of, you know, of that situation? How that work too? How that work in that situation? If the man the initiator, but like y'all say, he take care of everything. Like Kiki said, he take care of everything straight. But he's always the initiator in a situation.
yeah. Why the women can't never initiate it? Why
And
she
then why
I
can't?
did
can't speak on
Oh,
all
I'm saying.
women.
and
I
then
can't
when they
speak on all women. Some women, y'all might have made them comfortable enough to feel like, oh, I know he gonna, I'm gonna
that's
put this
selfish.
on.
That is
No, yeah,
selfish.
That's
no,
selfish.
Getting
listen. But
nachos.
if you've been with this person for so long and you
Damn that.
always initiate it, when does it
Damn.
come to a point where they be like, oh, let me, if you always do it, stay
But
ahead,
listen, like, but if a man doing like he's
Comment.
supposed to, like that should turn a person on. They
correct.
handle they
Correct.
handle
If
their
a
business.
man
They
doing what he's
handle
supposed
their
to
business.
do, you're
Yeah,
absolutely right. That should turn a woman
yeah.
on, so she should be the initiator.
Right,
However,
right.
you know,
Some women are very selfish. They don't, like you say, they already.
they
Well,
very selfish.
he gonna do this regard. We already know what I'm saying. They get content like that, and that bothers me.
You say in the bed though, but you say in the bed, so
That's
it
what we
comes
talking
to
about.
a point but that's what I'm saying. So if you always initiate it, you made her complacent.
Correct.
No, not
And
in a
that
sense.
goes back to communication.
It's
And you say, listen,
But that
exactly.
might
baby, like, why am
that,
I always doing
and
that?
it might flow back to what I was saying. Like us as men, we gotta stop boosting our
Mm-hmm.
women head up, making them
Yeah,
think like
gas.
it's the best we ever had. Like,
No
oh,
sir.
hey, I value it. Like,
Man, y'all
you know what
niggas
I'm saying?
telling
Like,
everybody this is the best we ever had.
yeah,
No,
like
no,
you know,
hell no.
now her head
I can't do
like,
no that.
yeah, if you want this, you ain't getting none. Like, nah, baby, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna
tighten
I'm
up.
gonna say if it's good.
Y'all just talk about the bed. What about the car?
So, Mr. Mercer, are you saying that?
Keep talking about
I mean, that'll be part of like keeping it spiced up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still get down in the car. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, I like to be in
boy.
the car.
If she initiate the car, boy, it's a wrap. Boy, at least I got something going there.
So,
She talking about the car. I mean,
Peebo,
she
we
ready.
finna bring you on, man. We finna bring you on, Peebo. Mr. Mercer, we want to bring you on too, man.
Put me.
Kiki, we gonna let you go. I see you enjoying your birthday. You
Oh, happy
stay on,
birthday,
keep drinking.
Absolutely.
Kiki.
Know what I'm saying? Stay on though, because we might end up having to bring you back. You might have some more to say. You
Yeah.
feel
I'll
me?
be right here. Just let me
All
know.
Let me
Yes,
right, Kiki,
get
baby.
ready for this little Taylor Port real quick. Let me wake up a little
Uh,
bit.
They say Taylor Port Mad Dog. I heard.
What?
They say Taylor Port Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, damn. It's 2020. It's 2023.
Mad
Say
Dog.
2023.
Eddie,
Who? Damn,
Peebo.
I look crazy.
You added Peebo.
Yes, Peebo
Big people.
doing it.
There you
All right.
go.
I'm gonna just be real
So
quick,
Come
he'll
on.
and
say
then I'm,
doing it. I don't see him.
There
huh?
you
Oh,
go.
if y'all can see him, then go
Yeah,
ahead.
I see
I
it.
can't.
Can you can hear me? Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you, yeah.
All right, so check it out. I'm gonna be real quick, and then I'm back out of here. So I've been hearing a lot about communication and talking, and then communication, and communication, and then communication. So check this out. I just got one little point about communication. So is it just the man job to communicate? The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm gonna speak personally. I can't speak for nobody else. I'm gonna speak personally. I've been in situations where so-called communication is key, and it's communication. But then when the man started communicating,
Yeah.
you hear something you don't like, time you hear something you don't disagree with, you
That-
take it over to all communications. The man can't talk,
Right.
and now we
Right.
mad. What we mad at? If we trying to get to an understanding, if we
Real,
trying to
man.
figure something out, trying to work on something, why we getting mad? Because this ain't the definition of communication. This ain't how adults do
That
it.
all.
That's real, man.
Know what I'm saying?
That all.
Go
Can
ahead.
I
Stand on
piggyback off
women.
that? So you say stand up for the women. So to piggyback off of that personal situation, maybe it's something you said that it was some truth behind that
Right.
she couldn't
And
test to stand
right.
at some degree of whatever it was that y'all was communicating about. Maybe it was some truth, you know what I'm saying, behind like however you felt, and she just was like in denial
So
about it. It could
so
be numerous of things, you know what I'm saying, on that part of that personal situation. But also it goes to show that maybe she's not ready for that type of communication with you, or y'all just ain't on that level. Like maybe
she's not
psychologically
on
they
that
go
level,
I
probably.
know well, maybe no together because y'all a couple. It takes two now. So
Yeah,
he
but
can't do it by himself.
if he ready and she not, that means she ain't ready, like you said.
I just said
Yeah.
maybe they're not on that level together. So he's there, but she's not there. So they're not together. It takes two.
So what we
That's what I'm
got? So
saying.
what we do?
At that point, I don't know because I ain't been in that situation. The only situation I can vouch on is like
Man, we
you
try to
got
get
to
out.
you got to stand in the paint if you
Ah,
want. Like
Lord,
she said earlier,
y'all trying to get us
All
killed
right,
out there.
real
you
quick.
got to stand in
Kiki
you got to talk.
What you
just
do?
made a comment. She said, "Remember, it's not what you say, it's how you say it." And
Right.
some people can't
Right.
take the truth, and all women don't. All right, so check it out. So what if you one who's you notice about yourself, and now you consciously making the effort to, all right, let me make sure I don't get raw. Let me make sure I don't attack. Let me make sure I'm talking and communicating like an
Yeah.
adult do. Then what?
Right.
At that point, is your non-communication not my problem at that point, or do I just go cheat?
Selfish.
That goes to adulting, being an adult
Yeah,
on her end.
I agree.
Because if I
I
don't know how
agree.
to do nothing else, there's one thing I know how to do out here.
She
Lay her
I agree.
flow. Lay her flow.
Lay a
You
flow
know how to do
real
that
good.
else. You know how to lay her flow.
I definitely know how to
Yeah,
lay these
yeah.
flows.
he
That
took
what
my
we
little
yeah.
flow. I
I
ain't
definitely could do that.
See,
Oh,
no,
you about to
but
finish,
yeah,
baby? I ain't gonna come back.
that
Huh?
You about to
just
finish,
goes
baby?
to
I ain't
show that.
gonna come back.
Oh no, you good, cuz you good. I'm this closet about done. All that over there done. I just got that right there, and then that's how you good, cuz.
see what I'm saying? He there working late night, overnight. When he get to the
Overnight,
house,
get
Now
that
she
paper.
deserves some.
Might
Hey,
want to
She
yeah,
come
yeah,
home
deserves
hey,
and
man,
hey,
play.
you
when we
mentioned.
get,
Let's
hey,
not
when we
forget
get,
about I work today too.
oh
I was
yeah,
in front
yeah,
unit
oh
about
yeah,
4:30.
and
Yeah.
when you get to the house, she's supposed to be oiled up on her back already.
she's supposed to already be ready.
Supposed to be on her back, greased up on her back,
Oh shit.
She's somebody
or
greased up.
Legs
I'm
tuned up.
done.
up, ready.
Big
Baby, hey,
munchie.
baby, let me know when you get here so I can unlock the door.
Yes sir.
No, the
Yes
door should be
sir.
already unlocked.
Right.
Have me a shot or two at the door, so let me throw something back.
You don't even gotta take no bath, baby. You don't gotta take no bath, baby.
Yeah.
They was talking about taking a bath.
Oh
You don't
no,
gotta
no,
bathe.
No,
no,
you better take
no,
a
no. The
bath.
devil is a
You
lie.
better take a bath.
The devil is the lie.
You
Well,
There
she
gotta
supposed
be
to have
some
that water
bathing
running
going
in.
on.
Have that water running.
Nah, shorty.
Have that
You better take a
water
bath.
running.
I'm I'm like dog. I don't mind dining in at the Y, but boy, yeah, it
Hey,
gotta be fresh. You hear me?
get my shower running. Give me a nice temp, almost scorching hot.
Yes sir.
Yeah,
Yes sir. Almost.
Do a little something. Yeah, we appreciate all that.
I'm done.
That's gonna run along. That's gonna make me go overnight damn near every night. I'm gonna try to work overnight every night. You gonna try to work
Every
every night.
night.
I'm gonna get this. Fuck that. You can have a check, baby.
Oh God. Oh
Hey
God.
That's real.
Munchie.
That's real, man.
Hey Munchie.
Uh,
Boy, you got to be a hell of a motherfucker to get the lunch money, boy.
so you,
Woo.
Telling you,
you
boy.
know,
Boy, it's something gotta be exceptional. You hear me?
listen, boy, you order when I get there, you can get that lunch money, baby. Hey, I just bought a 12 pack of hot
It's the
noodles.
oiled up. It's the oiled up B. I'm done.
That oil play a
Oh
big
God.
role in my life. I
Damn,
ain't gonna
real.
lie to
Gotta
you,
say,
but
real. It was the first one, man. It's been a lovely one, man. We was talking about the inside versus the outside. The women came on, they chimed in. They were saying, shoot, if you got a man doing what he's supposed to do, hey, women got to tighten up. Like I say, I had done heard some women say some of their men be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying?
About you, cuz that's all I had.
Oh, yes, sir.
You
Yeah, I just did that for you. Hey, Storm, chill out.
Storm, no, he talking. Storm let you
Okay.
know.
Yeah, it's them dogs, them other dogs right there.
Storm talking about he ain't getting that.
Right. But
Yeah.
like I say, man, we got 5 minutes left, man. Like I say, man, it's each and every Wednesday night, man. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
pop
saying? 7:45
over here.
o'clock. We don't want to hold y'all too long, man. We appreciate everybody coming in. We appreciate everybody chiming on. We appreciate everybody doing what they were doing.
This was fun. I ain't never been no lie this long. Wow.
Yeah. Storm, they gone. I think they gone. They gone, boo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we already got a topic for next Wednesday, man. We asked everybody to join Bike On because we got something to discuss for next Wednesday already. We got some clarity. Men got to tighten up. Women, y'all got to tighten up. Like I said, man, we just doing this here to help us, man, become better individuals in 2023, man, and, you know, throughout our lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Help everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, just get a clear understanding of what goes on inside the brain, man, when we don't know. To everybody that chimed in and joined on, Kenny PEBBO, you know what I'm saying, standing on business. Kenitra Middleton, the birthday girl, standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Mika Boston standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Big Munchie standing on business. Mr. Jason came on. He stood on business. Mr. Jason had this here turned up, man. He almost had us banned. You know what I'm saying? To everybody that was commenting, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the comment, dog. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everything everybody did. Like I say, man, they put it on the wall with Big BEZZY, man. This every week. Y'all can see it's on the wall. Why is the inside versus the outside? It was on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Next week we're going to get Mike on the wall. But until then, man, you know what I'm saying? I'll just see y'all next week, y'all. Same time, same Facebook.
Bye.